Rejected inside. Yang. Three-pointer again from the Long Lions, and this time it's Bryce Dennis. Julius Hannibal inside. Ball picked up by Bryce Dennis. Inside pass is broken up by Colin Q. Three break, and Damian Hooks unable to control it. Ball goes back to the Long Lions. ZJ Young now with 5 points to start the first period for the Long Lions. Quick entry here for Cohen. Bryce Dennis. Young. ZJ Young for 2 and got it to go. Now he has 7 points here in the first. Jemerson, Derek Jemerson. Showy. Damian Hooks, 3. Here is Bryce Dennis, who brings the ball down for the Long Lions. ZJ Young. Shot clock 14 seconds. ZJ toss it up and comes up empty when he gets it back. Yes. And that is Chang Wang scoring from the outside. 6.5 remaining in the first period. ZJ, and he lost it to Jemerson Jr. Here is Shoei for 3, and he throws up an air ball saved by Jemerson, but he stepped out of bounds. Ball goes back to the Long Lions. The Lions yesterday shot 45% from the field, 41 of 90, and 3-point shooting for the team, 34%, 13 of 38. And Bryce Dennis with 31 points yesterday. He was the high man and shot 54% from the field. And the long rebound by Damian Hooks. Outside shot. Jemerson missing on the 3 attempt. Here is Bryce Dennis bringing it down. And what a leg for Bryce Dennis here, averaging 25 plus points. Back out to Cohen. He fakes, he shoots over Bryce, and he comes up empty. And rebounded by ZJ Young. Gilmore, 3, doesn't fall in. Rebounded by Cohen. Hooks, and he lost it. That was a bad pass. Bryce, the extra pass. We go to the corner for 3. Short. Gilmore with the rebound. Bryce puts it up and puts it in. And Bryce Dennis with 5 points here in the first period. We have a timeout with the Long Lions ahead, 14-6. We'll be right back. Our games today, as we speak, the Dragons and the Long Lions are playing right now. Second game will be at 6:30 p.m. The Aces will try to bounce back against the surging Heat Waves, while the Black Bears will take on the Stars in our main game. Back here in China, our fourth day here. And there's the block and ZJ Yang, their number one local scorer here in China. Bryce Dennis getting it going for the Black Bears, for the Long Lions. Under 5 minutes to go. Taken away by the Long Lions. ZJ Yang is going there in transition. Ten-point lead for the Long Lions. I would say 12-point lead. Colin Q missing on the 3 attempt. Shoei with the rebound. Damian Hooks outside. Back out to Shoei. He spins and was rejected inside by Yukon Gao. Shoei getting by ZJ Yang. Damian Hooks. 24-second shot clock violation. You know, they have some good players there. I'm talking about the Dragons, but the problem is their chemistry. They have what? In there, the starting 5, they have 3 world imports. It's Jemerson Jr., Julius Hannibal, and Damian Hooks. But this is the first time that they are playing together. It will be a major factor. Julius turning the ball over. ZJ Yang to Gilmore for the slam dunk. 20-6 is our score, and the Dragons trailing just like in their first and second game. Joey with the finger roll. Can't get it. Recovered by Jemerson. Shoei going around. No look pass to Colin Q for 3 and got it to go. 20-9. 2.5 remaining in the first period. Yukon Gao missing outside, picked up by Julius Hannibal. For 3. Damian Hooks still cannot score from long distance. Gilmore outside to ZJ Yang, but it bounces out. Julius getting the rebound for the Dragons. Colin Q bounce pass to Shoei, finds trouble with it, and taken away by ZJ Yang. Yukon Gao too strong off the glass. Another rebound for Julius Hannibal. A chance to close the gap here. Jemerson from downtown. And Jemerson with his second 3 of the game. Last night Jemerson played 31 minutes and was 7 out of 14 from long distance. That's 50% shooting from the 3-point territory, as Yukon Gao will score downstairs on a pass coming from Bryce Dennis. 1:13 remaining in the first quarter. Jemerson again, and this time again. He will score again. So the Long Lions will take a timeout, and Jemerson cutting down the lead to 7 points, 22-15. We'll be right back. You're watching the TAT here in China. CJ Young giving it to Bryce Dennis, who's hot here in the first quarter. CJ Young again anchoring it, and Gilmore with a slam dunk. CJ Young, a good point guard. And he is back here in the TAT. Did not play in the Cebu leg. Not playing here with the Long Lions are Wang Chi-chen and Winky Liu. 7-point lead for the Long Lions. 40 seconds to go in the first quarter. Here is Colin Q. Shoei back out to Colin for three. Short. Prize is there to get that basketball. Gilmore. Bryce. Unable to shake off Colin Q. Leon Gilmore. And Colin Q the rebound. 10 seconds remaining. And the first quarter. Shoei. 5 seconds. Now it's 3. It's 2. And that will do it end of the first period. Shoei was not looking at their game clock. That will end our first quarter. Here in China. 22 for the Long Lions, 15 for the Dragons. Back here in China, Jemerson with 2 triples already here in the first half. And we are about to start the second period. Whoops, Jemerson, 2 triples. A great start by the Long Lions, but the Dragons able to rally because of the 2 triples of Jemerson to travel on Wang. First half action here in China, and the Asian tournament is presented to us by Daily Fantasy and Yakult. short. Nice shot. Bryce Dennis scoring for the Long Lions. Damian Hooks going to the baseline. Changed direction there. So he lost it. And Damian providing spark inside. Damian Hooks with his first 2 points here in the second period. 24-17. And GUANGZHOU able to score for the Long Lions. 26-17. Showing. Shoei will attack, and he is fouled by number 7, that's SHANXI.
Number 7,
8 minutes and 21 seconds remaining. Damian Hooks. 4-3. He shoots over Bryce Dennis. 8:08 remaining. ZJ Yang going all the way, but was blocked by Lee Ming Lun. There are 8 minutes remaining in the first half. Damian Hooks misfiring on a 3 attempt. Foul is called on Damian Hooks. GUANGZHOU outbalanced and was not able to take control of himself that time. He will go to the free throw line. GUANGZHOU, number 26 of the Long Lions. Play yesterday. He's here playing. He's a major, also a major contributor in terms of rebounding. All deflected, recovered by Damian Hooks. Jemerson. Nice shot by Jemerson Jr. (29-19), so the Dragons are within 10 points. GUANGZHOU providing the screen. Gilmore keeping it alive. Gilmore using his left hand. And Bryce Dennis with a follow-up. Look at how high he jumps and how he stayed there in the air. 31-19. Jemerson fires. Ball goes out of bounds. For 3. Six minutes, 17 to go. And Damian Hooks with a strong drive inside, scoring over GUANGZHOU. Well, Damian Hooks very active here, providing spark inside. And also, he can score from long distance. Ball taken away. Blocked by Bryce Dennis. 4-3. And rebounded by Hooks. Under 6 minutes remaining in the first half. Julius Hannibal not a factor here in the first half in terms of offense. Quick hands there by the Long Lions, number 23. It's Hengshu Zhang. And number 7 is back. Su is back in the game for the Long Lions. Bounded by Leon Gilmore. Go to the corner, 3. Yes, sir! Big shot by Su. And the lead is 34-21. Huge advantage now by the Long Lions. Jemerson with a tough shot there. And ZJ Yang scoring for the Long Lions. You know, the Dragons not coming back on defense. They're always late in coming back. And the Long Lions if we talk about fast break points yesterday versus the Stars, they scored 20 points in transition. That's the game of the Long Lions. They have so many quick players there. DJ Yang also can anchor the transition. Bryce Dennis and Leon Gilmore. ZJ Yang with a seductive fake. And Su score there. Beautiful cut by Su. And this is the largest lead of the game, 38-21. Dragons. Another turnover. Here is Bryce, but he will not dunk it, but he will score on a layup. 40-21, largest lead here in the game. Julius. They're doubling Julius Hannibal. And he's working downstairs, going glass, draws the foul. Julius will go to the free throw line. Hannibal versus the Heat Waves yesterday. Played 31 minutes and was shooting 72% from the field. It was 33% from the free throw line, 2 out of 6. Scored 18 points that ball game and had 10 rebounds. Another double-double performance for Julius Hannibal. But he's taking less shots. He attempted 11 and converted 8. They need to dump the ball to him. See, he's a good player. You know, during the passing leg, he was number 1 in field goal percentage at 68% shooting from the field. Gilmore sees space. Inside we go. And Yukon Gao with a beautiful shot downstairs. Gilmore with a nice feed. 20-point lead. Long Lions the largest in the game. Bad pass. Damian Hooks launches the 3. Gilmore the rebound. Yukon Gao in a slam. Here's the rack attack by Yukon Gao. Largest lead at 22-44. 22 is our score. Cohen for three, way off the target. Ball stays with the Dragons. Nice feed by Gilmore, recognizing Yukon Gao, diving to the rim. The rack attack by Yukon Gao. Jemerson. Final 2 minutes of the first half. (46-22), the largest lead of the game, 24 points. Cohen. Damian Hooks, yes.
Number 1,
Sue missing inside. Here come the Dragons. 1 minute 20 to go in the first half. Jemerson, Hannibal, and Hooks playing the entire first half. And Hooks will not score there. 3-on-2. Gilmore lost it. 58 seconds remaining in the first half. Cohen for three. Yes, sir. His first from the three-point territory. .35 seconds to go. A bad pass. Miscommunication there by the Long Lions. .31 seconds to go. Shoei inside to Julius for 2 points. 46-27. Final moments of the first half. Leon. Oh, from the TAT logo. Leon Gilmore scoring from long distance. Cohen will try to answer back, but to no avail. And that will end our first half here in China. Our first game, the Long Lions with a huge advantage going into the third period, 49-29. We'll be right back. You're watching the TAT here in China.
has 8 billion live LCS in every bottle that may reach the intestines alive. LCS is scientifically proven to help balance out bacteria, help improve digestion, and help boost immunity. Panalo ka dyan!
Welcome to Daily Fantasy, the Philippines' first and leading platform for fantasy sports, letting you build your dream team with your favorite players anywhere and anytime. Daily Fantasy lets you handpick players from the NBA as well as the local PBA to form the most ideal roster personally curated by you. Visit lets.playdailyfantasy.com and download Daily Fantasy via the Apple App Store and Android APK to build your dream team and keep the game going all day, every day.
To help get good gut health, Yakult!
Tulong protection yan! Only Yakult has 8 billion live LCS in every bottle that may reach the intestines alive. LCS is scientifically proven to help balance out bacteria, help improve digestion, and help boost immunity. Panalo ka dyan!
Welcome to Daily Fantasy, the Philippines' first and leading platform for fantasy sports, letting you build your dream team with your favorite players anywhere and anytime. Daily Fantasy lets you handpick players from the NBA as well as the local PBA to form the most ideal roster personally curated by you. Visit lets.playdailyfantasy.com and download Daily Fantasy via the Apple App Store and Android APK to build your dream team and keep the game going all day, every day.
To help get good gut health, Yakult!
Tulong protection yan! Only Yakult has 8 billion live LCS in every bottle that may reach the intestines alive. LCS is scientifically proven to help balance out bacteria, help improve digestion, and help boost immunity. Panalo ka dyan!
Welcome to Daily Fantasy, the Philippines' first and leading platform for fantasy sports, letting you build your dream team with your favorite players anywhere and anytime. Daily Fantasy lets you handpick players from the NBA as well as the local PBA to form the most ideal roster personally curated by you. Visit lets.playdailyfantasy.com and download Daily Fantasy via the Apple App Store and Android APK to build your dream team and keep the game going all day, every day.
To help get good gut health, Yakult!
Tulong protection yan! Only Yakult has 8 billion live LCS in every bottle that may reach the intestines alive. LCS is scientifically proven to help balance out bacteria, help improve digestion, and help boost immunity. Panalo ka dyan!
Welcome to Daily Fantasy, the Philippines' first and leading platform for fantasy sports, letting you build your dream team with your favorite players anywhere and anytime. Daily Fantasy lets you handpick players from the NBA as well as the local PBA to form the most ideal roster personally curated by you. Visit lets.playdailyfantasy.com and download Daily Fantasy via the Apple App Store and Android APK to build your dream team and keep the game going all day, every day.
has 8 billion live LCS in every bottle that may reach the intestines alive. LCS is scientifically proven to help balance out bacteria, help improve digestion, and help boost immunity. Panalo ka dyan!
Welcome to Daily Fantasy, the Philippines' first and leading platform for fantasy sports, letting you build your dream team with your favorite players anywhere and anytime. Daily Fantasy lets you handpick players from the NBA as well as the local PBA to form the most ideal roster personally curated by you. Visit lets.playdailyfantasy.com and download Daily Fantasy via the Apple App Store and Android APK to build your dream team and keep the game going all day, every day.
To help get good gut health, Yakult!
Tulang protection yan! Only a Colt has 8 billion live LCS in every bottle that may reach the intestines alive. LCS is scientifically proven to help balance out bacteria, help improve digestion, and help boost immunity. Panalo ka dyan!
Welcome to Daily Fantasy, the Philippines' first and leading platform for fantasy sports, letting you build your dream team with your favorite players anywhere and anytime. Daily Fantasy lets you handpick players from the NBA as well as the local PBA to form the most ideal roster personally curated by you. Visit lets.playdailyfantasy.com and download Daily Fantasy via the Apple App Store and Android APK to build your dream team and keep the game going all day, every day.
To help get good gut health, Yakult!
Tulang protection yan! Only a Colt has 8 billion live LCS in every bottle that may reach the intestines alive. LCS is scientifically proven to help balance out bacteria, help improve digestion, and help boost immunity. Panalo ka dyan!
Welcome to Daily Fantasy, the Philippines' first and leading platform for fantasy sports, letting you build your dream team with your favorite players anywhere and anytime. Daily Fantasy lets you handpick players from the NBA as well as the local PBA to form the most ideal roster personally curated by you. Visit lets.playdailyfantasy.com and download Daily Fantasy via the Apple App Store and Android APK to build your dream team and keep the game going all day, every day.
To help get good gut health, Yakult!
Tulang protection yan! Only a Colt has 8 billion live LCS in every bottle that may reach the intestines alive. LCS is scientifically proven to help balance out bacteria, help improve digestion, and help boost immunity. Panalo ka dyan!
Welcome to Daily Fantasy, the Philippines' first and leading platform for fantasy sports, letting you build your dream team with your favorite players anywhere and anytime. Daily Fantasy lets you handpick players from the NBA as well as the local PBA to form the most ideal roster personally curated by you. Visit lets.playdailyfantasy.com and download Daily Fantasy via the Apple App Store and Android APK to build your dream team and keep the game going all day, every day.
halftime score 49 for the Lions, 29 for the Dragons. Let's take a look at some highlights back in the first half. Bryce Dennis in the first half had a monster performance. Also this guy, ZJ Young, he was blocked there. And Jemerson played the entire first half, scoring 11 points. Dennis scored 9 points in the first half, and GUANGZHOU scored 6 points and was 3 of 8 from the field. Cohen with his three-pointer to end the first half. Let's take a look at the numbers. Look at this one. The Long Lions shot better from the field. That's 48%. And a three-point field goal percentage, 31%. And they out-rebounded the Dragons. They are plus 13 in rebounding, and they are sharing the ball well. 15 assists for the Long Lions in the first half. Leading scorers in the first half, it was Jemerson Jr. who played the entire first half with 11 points and was 4 of 11 from the field. And the other guy who's behind him in scoring is Damian Hooks, who also played the entire first half and was 3 out of 10 from the field, 6 points. Colin Q had his moments. There was 2 of 5 from long distance, 6 points in the first half. Hannibal also played the entire first half, but it was 1 out of 2 from the field, only 3 points, and was 1 out of 2 from the free throw line. And he will go to the free throw line, as I mentioned earlier. He is 1 out of 2 from the free throw line here in the game, and had 4 rebounds in the first half. And the only player to go to the line is only this guy, Julius Hannibal. Bryce Dennis. Leading the way for the Long Lions is Zhang with 14 points. Zhang played 17 minutes in the first half and was 5 of 9 field. That was his first. Here is Julius. Largest lead. It's at 24 points. Dennis with a slam dunk again. Bryce Dennis with 11 points now. 5 out of 7 from the field. Their two-time best player awardee here at the Asian tournament here in China. 8.5 to go. Colin Q. Picked up by Shoei. What a move by Shoei. His first 2 points here in the game. He was 0 of 4 from the field before that shot that Bryce Dennis again will score. Dennis with 13 points in this game. Q. 54-32. This could be the largest lead if that went in. And back to its biggest lead at 24 points, 56-32, 7.5 remaining in the third period. Julius. Colin Q finds trouble with it, taken away by CJ Young. Here is Bryce Dennis, banging buddies against Shoei, and Shoei getting that basketball. Outside to Colin, right on cue. His third from downtown. 56-35, under 7 minutes to go. Good defense there by Shoei. Not afraid of Bryce Dennis getting, not afraid of getting posterized by Bryce Dennis. CJ Young firing and scoring from far away. CJ Young in the first half. Was very active. Three-pointer again for Colin Yu. .604 remaining. Here come the Dragons. Colin Q. Block by Yukon Gao. CJ Young. Foul is called on Yukon Gao. It's a block by number 6, Wee Kai Ho.
Team Black Dragon number 1, shooting 2.
Five minutes and 29 to go. Shot clock at 13 seconds. Colin Q gets by Sue. Oh, that's Julius Hannibal. And Julius, they need his scoring here. Another three-pointer from the Long Lions. So the Lions now with 7 triples here in the game. Julius from the same spot, but different result. Picked up by ZJ Young. 3-on-1. Here is Gilmore for the 2 points. Gilmore with his first 2 here in the third period. Now he has 11 points. He played 16 minutes in the first half and was 4 of 8 from the field and 1 out of 3 from long distance. Shoei. Damian Hooks with the attack. And we have a foul.
Number 23,
3 minutes and 48 remaining in the third period. We are glad that you could join us. Our broadcast partners, thank you very much. Blast TV, Tap Sports, and Nudge Plus. Thank you also to UH Bowler. And the TAT is presented by Daily Fantasy and Yakult. Shoei finds trouble. He gets it back, though. He is relentless, by the way. Q again from downtown. This guy can really score from long distance. He's proven that so many times already here in the Asian tournament. He's a young kid, but can't score. Plays like a veteran. Ball stays with the Long Lions. 3 minutes and 10 to go. ZJ Yang. Yukon Gao. Missing inside but draws the foul. It's going to be on Damien Hooks. Gilmore finds Yukon and he overcooks though, but draws the foul, pushed away by Damien Hooks. Three minutes and 3 to go. Yukon Gao scoring at the free throw line. 64 to 47. Under 3 minutes remaining in the third period. Colin Q with the hot hands. He will fire again. And this time he will miss. Rebounded by ZJ Yang. 4-3. Rebounded by Hooks. Jemerson Jr. has it. He gives it to Colin Q. He draws the double team. Taken away by the Long Lions. Left-handed layup, no. Zhang not able to score on the left-handed layup. Jemerson missing on the 3 attempt. Leon Gilmore. There's the extra pass back to ZJ Yang. Young drives. Gilmore with a couple of fakes and will score over Julius Hannibal. 67-47. The lead is back to 20 points. Final 2 minutes of the third period. Shot clock 13 seconds. Colin Q is open. And he will miss the three-pointer. ZJ Yang brings it across. CJ with a penetration and fouled by Julius Hannibal. Look at ZJ Yang not afraid of the defense being put up by the Dragons, and also Julius Hannibal trying to stop him, but was able to squeeze himself and draws the foul. 20-point lead, and Bryce is back in the game for the Long Lions. CJ Yang in the first half, he played 13, almost 14 minutes. It was 5 out of 11 from the field. This is his first trip to the line. Had 11 points in the first half. He did not play yesterday. Probably load management, because here in the TAT, we play every day. So conditioning is a major factor. You have to be in top shape. A minute 30 to go. And a traveling violation called against Damien Hooks. He traveled without a visa. Let's take a look at this replay here. He forgot to dribble the basketball, lifted his pivot foot. A 20-point lead by the Long Lions. A minute 20 to go. Bryce Dennis outside. Shot clock reads at 12. 4-3. And rebounded by Su. Bryce asking for it. Here is Leon. Step back three-pointer incoming. Bang! Gilmore with his first three here in the third period with 56 seconds remaining. 70-47. Largest lead here. And Julius Hannibal, 2 points underneath. Here is Shoei with the attack and scored over Bryce Dennis.
Number 3, Mia, 4-2.
5 seconds left. 3 seconds. Shoei throws it up. Oh, another buzzer beater here in the TAT. Sung-in Shoei from long distance. Another from the TAT logo. Third quarter is coming up. You're watching the TAT here in China. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Fourth quarter, Shoei hitting a buzzer beater back in the third period. To end the third period, 72-54. Su from that corner, they are leaving him wide open, and this guy can score from mid-range. And Su, number 7, he now has 17 points here in this game. Yang with 13 points, Dennis with 13 points. The locals are scoring big time, like ZJ Yang. He has 13 points. The imports, Dennis and Gilmore combining for 32 points or 31 points. 20-point lead, Long Lions. Su again will score. He now There's a 19 points here in the game. A minute gone by here in the fourth quarter. 20-point lead, Law Lions. Damian Hooks will try his luck from long distance. And here in the game, Damian Hooks is 0 of 7 from the three-point territory. 10 points here in the game. And Hengshu Zhang from long distance, his first connection after missing 2 straight from the three-point territory. Cohen for 3. That is his second from the three-point territory. He made 1 in the third period. Now he has 6 points. Substitution, Hooks will go back to their bench. Tyrell Corbin, by the way, not playing. And also Matten, who was their leading scorer in their first game. Three-pointer from Colin Q. 79-62. You know the big difference, Matten not playing, Zaire Matten not playing, and also Tyrell Corbin for the Dragons. He played for 1 minute. Matten played for only a minute in the first half. Yukon Gao stripped by Colin Q. Taken away by Bryce Dennis, Leon, and Bryce. And the follow-up shot there by Yukon Gao. And Yukon Gao now with 10 points. He is in double figures already and shooting 4 of 10 from the field. 3, Jemerson. And rebounded by ZJ Young. Best player the other day. Taken away by Shoei. Shoei. Here is Cohen for 3. Yes! His third from the three-point territory. And the Dragons wants to talk things over. We have a ceasefire here in China. Let's take a look at this replay here. Yukon Gao with a follow. 10 points here in the game. (83-65) with another 7 minutes remaining here in our first game here in SHANXI, China. The Asian Tournament is presented by Daily Fantasy and Yakult. Rebounded by Shoei. 17 seconds remaining in the shot clock. Shoei. Outside we go. Taken away by Bryce. And ZJ Young is way ahead. 85-65. Back to a 20-point lead. Shoei. Colin Q missing inside. CJ unable to control it, but he saves it for Sue. Bryce for 3. Shoei with a long rebound. Jemerson for three. Yes! And Jemerson with his first three-pointer here in the fourth quarter. And Jemerson Jr. playing the entire game. He has 14 points. Three-pointer, that's good. Yukon Gao from the three land. Jemerson again from downtown. And Jemerson with 17 points. And he is shooting 4 of 10 from the three-point territory. Cohen with 3 triples. Damian too strong off the glass, and he is fouled. It's going to be on ZJ Yang.
Number 26, coaching ball. 香港安打黑龙选手换人。
He was called for the foul. He was far away.
Team Hong Kong Black Dragon, number 35, shooting 2.
4 minutes and 29 to go. First game here in China. And Damian Hooks. He is perfect here at the line. 5 out of 5 and 10 points. And Damian Hooks is probably one of the best free throw shooters here in the TAT. He missed only twice here. He was 4 of 6 yesterday. Perfect the other day. And is perfect today. 6 out of 6. Shot clock at 9. ZJ Yang. Oh, we have an offensive foul called. It's on Su. Oh. Shoei getting the end of it. 88 to 73. 4:04 remaining in the game. That's Cohen from long distance, his 4th here in the game. All you have to do is give the ball to Cohen if he's wide open. Because he doesn't do layups. You rarely do that. His specialty is taking the 3. But the Long Lions again will score from long distance, 91-76. You know, the Long Lions, the second team to reach 100 plus points. And that was yesterday versus the Stars. They scored 103 points, while the Stars scored only 79. So as I mentioned, this team, they're getting better every day in every leg. Foul is on Yukon Gao. At the line is Damian Hooks, who is shooting 90% from the free throw line. Oop, look at that free throw. Just like the free throw of Albert. And it goes 2 out of 2. He's still perfect here. Or 8 out of 8 from the free throw line. Yesterday he was 4 of 6. The other night he was 6 out of 6. He was perfect. 91-78, 3 minutes to go. Yukon Gao. Pang! 3-pointer. Going for 3. Bryce puts it up and puts it in. 2 minutes and 17 to go. Nice block there by Ho. Wee Kai Ho of the Long Lions. Oh, they will call it a foul. So Shoei will go to the line for the first time, the first South Korean player to ever play here in the TAT. Shoei. Oh. He is always talking to the refs. He is such a joy to watch because he is like an entertainer. And he missed the second free throw. And it's a free throw violation. (96-79) now with 2 minutes and 16. In the game is Lee Meng Lun of the Dragons, seeing action for the first time.
Number 22, Lau Ball.
A foul on Cohen there. A minute 56, final moments of the fourth quarter. Blocked by Julius Hannibal.
奥斗球出界，佛山龙狮新人队请求换人，暂时出现波팀龙狮。
So the starters now of the Long Lions are gone. They're resting. And they will play their last game tomorrow. A minute 37 remaining. For 3. We go to the corner for 3. And Colin Q with a rebound. Hooks. Brings it down. Lu. And Lee Meng Lun able to score there for the Dragons. 96-81. 1 minute to go. Lun is denied. Q finds trouble. Here come the Long Lions. For 3. Coming up next, we have the Guangdong Heatwaves versus the Aces, who lost yesterday, versus the Black Bears. And let's see if their heart and soul Denzel Wong will play, because he was thrown out yesterday, and also their head coach Jason Santiago. So we'll ask if he can play later on. By the way, that game will be at 6:30 p.m. And our main game will be the Stars and the Black Bears at 8:30 p.m. Those are our games today here in Hejing Gymnasium in China. And Cohen will score there. And the pass coming from Julius Hannibal. 5 seconds remaining. So the Long Lions will win their third game today versus the Dragons. The Dragons still winless here in the SHANXI leg of the TAT The final score 96 for the Long Lions, 83 for the Dragons. And let's check our move of the game. That's Yukon Gao in transition scoring, and Leon Gilmore recognizing the big guy coming back in transition. Well, that's the game in a nutshell. The Long Lions are killing the Dragons in transition. And that was our move of the game. And our best player is number 7, Su. He's a tall player that can score from the outside and in the inside. Look at that three-pointer from Su. Good game so far for the Long Lions, and good game so far for Su. Coming up next at 6:30 p.m., the Heat Waves will take on the Aces. Hang on for that.